been no new theology since dispensationalism, since covenant theology, since Reformation theology. We need to have a new definition of who the church is, who we are, who God is, and a righteous declaration of who we are in Christ. We're in Him. Stop praying for things that He's already done for you. I think God just must sit in heaven and say, I've already done it. Already done it. Why are you praying? I've already done it. It's already inside of you. Declare it, release it, receive it. It's there already. Identification, who you are. Now, let's go through our 5 things. Come on, to start off with, all right? I am, all right, this is, I am crucified with Christ. I am buried with Christ. I am risen with Christ. I am seated with Christ. And now I reign with Christ. Out there. I think it's time to redefine the church.
Come on.
Some of the church is stuck on the cross. Some is stuck in the manger. Some are stuck in the upper room waiting for revival when it's already here. You are the kingdom. Come on. I'm going to make an announcement again. Kingdom Life University is not education, it's revelation.
Come on.
I mean, maybe a little education thrown in here and there. It's revelation.
Yes.
We operate on the edge of revelation because that's what the church is built on. Now, I'm telling you, the resurrection is powerful. When you look at the resurrection, and we're not going to stop in the resurrection. A lot of the church stops there in their preaching. We're going to go the next 2 weeks into our ascension. Our ascension. See, I have already ascended with Christ, and I am seated in Him in heavenly places. The place of all dominion and power. The moment He sat down, the Father turned and said, I place all things under your feet. Everything. Everything. And if that's not enough, you read Ephesians 1:22. He placed all things under Jesus' feet to the church. So we carry the same authority and power that Jesus has in heaven. So not only did Jesus die for us, He said, I'm going to raise, now watch this, I'm going to raise to a new kind of creation. Watch this. Just as Jesus originally created heaven and earth, Colossians said all things are made by Him and for Him, and without Him was nothing made. Just like Jesus created heaven and earth, His second round of creation came at His resurrection. He was the firstborn out from among the dead ones into a new kind of creation. So now when you receive Jesus, you are made a new creation. That's based on the resurrection power of Christ. You are taken to another level. Wow. Powerful. You live in another dimension. I call it the 5th dimension man. If you're following me and go back on my... By the way, I know over 100,000 hits on that video on YouTube of body, soul, and spirit. Go in and watch that. Man, I'm getting more comments out of that thing. And people are just saying, I never understood my spirit man. Nobody's ever explained this to me, what my spirit man is. And how, watch this, how my spirit... Gotta control me here. I may just rapture out of here. You take over, Gordon. Your spirit man is your resurrected man with Christ.
Yes.
It has all the elements of the new creation of Jesus Christ.